Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about a really cool FPS extraction shooter game. Now, I played a bunch of extraction games, a bunch of FPS games. Just for example, I played The Finals, I played Siege, Call of Duty. What's a couple other games? I played Arc Raiders. I haven't played Tarkov. Never played that. Gray Zone Warfare. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but out of all the FPS games I've played and extraction shooter games I've played, this one is so exhilarating. It's so cool and in depth in such a good way. Like, I didn't really like the system in place with Gray Zone Warfare. Like, it's not crazy different, but this, just the way the gameplay and the mechanics feel is so nice. Like, a lot of this will be gameplay when I'm showing you, but there'll be times where I'll split it up. I'll kind of talk about it. I'm just handling some AI boosts right now, you know, belt to butt type stuff. But the looting system's really good. Obviously, it's inventory management, how it is with, you know, every other game nowadays. But this game's been out for a little while. I didn't know about it. It flew under my radar. I just found out about it like a couple days ago. A buddy of mine was talking about it, so I checked it out myself. A few games. This is one of them, and I'm hooked, man. But yeah, there's an inventory management system, there's a health management system, kind of you can see on the screen right here at the bottom left. And there's a bunch of different ways to really, I guess, go about healing yourself and staying, you know, 100% for your characters during these team fights against AI and PvP. And it's really, really cool. Like, there's medical surge kits to help you stop bleeding before you can actually really heal yourself. There's energy drinks you can take. Like, see in my inventory right there, a soda that helps you keep your energy up. Yeah, no, this game is incredible though. I'm gonna show some gameplay, and then I'll kind of touch base on a little bit what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all right here, this right here is what makes this game so fun. Watch this. Now, I did have to shoot his body. You know, him pushing up on me at the end there was kind of crazy to me. But, and he was screaming to it at the end. He's like, But no, that's what I'm talking about. I had no idea what was going on. I just saw the smoke over there. I knew an extraction was over there. And this is the kind of in-depth system I was talking about. I had to use a medical surge kit before I could even heal myself. My legs messed up. But this dude, I don't even know how he knew I was over there. Maybe he heard my footsteps. But he started spraying as soon as my head even showed. And you can hear as I'm kind of trying to get a shot off, or shots off, bullets are just whizzing past. You can hear it, zoom, just going right past my head. And like, I'm just tweaking. I'm like, oh, look at my shots off. At any moment he could have hit me in the head, it felt like. Not kind of close a distance. When I put some shots on him, I knew he had to heal. He was probably bleeding out, to be honest with you. So I closed the distance and kind of just started hammering down as hard as I could. Got a couple hip fire shots in at the end and finished the job. And I'll show you more. It's even crazier. Another clip I'm gonna show you. There's like multiple people. It's like one or two people. Might have even been three people. I think one was maybe an AI. And I ended up taking them both down. But it was so like, holy cow! Like, I feel like I'm just putting it in. Pause. All right, so now we're walking into the next game, and I want y'all to know, and people who play this game a lot, you'll probably understand how fast plans kind of just seem to dissipate. You're not going to end up doing what you always want to do, and I feel like that happens more than not. And I don't really say it's a bad thing. It makes the game fun and exciting. Every run is going to be different. And I'll just let the gameplay show for itself. I mean, right here, it's just a couple AI bots, I think. But yeah, this one was crazy fun.
Sal, come on out!
Want to talk about it? A crazy, exhilarating fight. I mean, that was one of them. And hopefully still alive. Now, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, this guy's got some pretty good stuff on him. I definitely want to go to him. That armor is definitely better than mine. But he was taking shots for breakfast like it was nothing. But yeah, this next guy, I don't know what he was thinking. I think he was just wanting to get out of there. Oh, he pieced up my homeboy like Swiss cheese. Let me skedaddle. And I mean, he tried, I guess, a little bit, but you'll see what happens in him. So yeah, he got put to sleep. Yeah, just the way that the gun echoes in the distance as you fire your weapon, the last bullet hits, is so nice. The audio system's great. Now, like I said, I only have like a couple, I guess a few hours on this game. I would love to hear other people's thoughts, I guess veterans, because it's been out for, a little while, of the game. Other people's that are kind of new like me, what are your thoughts in the game? What is stuff you would like to see? What's your favorite thing? I would say one of my favorite things is honestly the reload system. I mean, you got different magazines, but you have to actually load the bullets into the magazines yourself, like one by one. I think that's a really cool idea for a system. But yeah, overall, I think this game's a blast. I definitely want to keep on playing it. Shoot me a comment, put a like on the video, subscribe, whatever, or don't. Either way, I'm just here to have fun. Have a good day.